Hey everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. I am Classy Lady. I am the host of the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello out there in YouTube land. Hey y'all, chat. I'm gonna acknowledge y'all in a minute. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. If you're new to my channel, viewing my channel, please hit the notification bell so that you can be a subscriber and you will know when I come on. Always hit the like button when you come in. If you're viewing some of my old lives, please hit the hype button. If you run across the hype button, please hit that button. That'll put me out there in the algorithm with the big fish, the big fish. I am a partner with YouTube, therefore they allow me to have memberships. Membership has its privileges. Memberships to my channel. The membership levels that I've chosen is $1.99 for just Classy, $2.99 for um, Classy Ladies and Gents, and $3.99 plus tax for the Classy Elites. $2.99 Classy Ladies and Gents, $1.99 just Classy. Also, they allow me to offer to y'all to bless me, the host, with super chats, super stickers, and super gifts. Super chats and super stickers goes from $1 to all the way to $500. You move the little dial whichever way you want it to go, however much you want to bless the host with. And I can tell y'all, as blessing the host, that helps me do the extra things. It's an extra income. So I'm not gonna brag, but as y'all see, my lights are on. When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't really think about the money because I didn't think I would get this far, or I didn't know how I was gonna do. Let me put it like that. I didn't know how I was gonna do, but with God's grace and God's help, He say, "Hey, put your best foot forward and do what I know that you can do." And what I promised years ago to him, 29 years ago, that I wanted to reach people, to give them my testimonies and my experiences doing life. I know I've helped one, two, three, four. I've helped a lot of people in my days, so I know that I'm getting my blessings back from that. But still, it's good to still continue to help people, bless people with whatever knowledge I have, whatever wisdom I have. Anytime I can encourage somebody, pray for somebody, and then we just we just be chit chatting over here. Thank you, Yo, that girl, for the $5 super chat. Oh, it's a dress, girl. It's an off the shoulder dress. Let me see if I can. Well, you can't see it, but I'll back up for enough. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this out. Y'all thumbs up that I'm harding it. It's enough of y'all in here right now to thumbs up. And when I tell you, I'm going to go back and acknowledge everybody as soon as I finish my announcements. But I just want to see if I back up, if y'all can. Can y'all see me? It's a dress. An old dress. I had this dress when I went to the Dominican over 10 years ago. So I wear it every now and again. But when I was wearing it back then, I had one of them big floppy hats, and it said it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah. So anyway, that's what the super chat, super stickers are. It gives y'all an opportunity to bless me if you feel that I've said anything helpful to you. If you want to put me in your budget every month. If you just want to say, hey, I like her, let me bless her where she can get her a coffee, or she can get her a meal, Whataburger meal, or maybe she want pizza, or a Papados dinner, Mexican food, or just simple breakfast. Or you just want to do it, and then I do what I want with it. But if you do a super chat, put it in there. Hey, I'm gifting this for you for whatever. So then I'll know. The little gift box, little cute little gift box, at the bottom is purple and it spins around like somebody's head. That is what we call gifts. And you'll see the gifts float up during the chat. Some start at the beginning, some come in doing them. That's what that is. Hit the box, go over and see what YouTube has to offer, and it's cute little, all kind of little cute things. Whichever one you want to do. Oh, wait a minute, I got to see what this is. Send a mystery gift. Oh my goodness. Y'all thumbs up that mystery gift as well. So, now that's a new one. I hadn't seen that one, or I ain't paid attention to one of them. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And then after you see that, you'll see a little number under there, and it tells you how many points it takes to give me, the host, that particular gift. And it's another little diamond at the top. You hit that. It's not costing. Now, the buttons I'm telling you to hit right now is not costing you anything. I'm just trying to get people that are new and don't know what it is. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, y'all. And now YouTube is offering 40% off the gift selection. 500 gifts used to be, 400 gifts used to be $5.99. 700 gifts used to be $9.99. That's the one I would always take advantage of each month. Now, 700 gifts is $5.99. And then the next gift is 1,500 gifts, and that's $11.99. Now, that's the one I purchased this month, because I do too follow other content creators in my area, or people that I know, and then sometimes I drop in other people chat and look and see what they be doing, and I might like what they talking about that day or their content, and I send them gifts. So that's what the gifts are. Okay, if you see me on a replay, remember I told you about the hype button. You run across the thing that say hype, and especially within the last 7 days, I think the hype button is in there. Y'all, please go at least watch 10 minutes. And if you see the hype button, hit it for me. Okay? And thumbs up if it don't show you did a thumbs up on it. So, I think I got everything. Oh, the gifts. The gifts, once you review a live and you say, hey, I want to bless the host, that's another way to bless. Subscriptions are absolutely free. Hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified when I come on. Okay? Thumbs up. Absolutely free. You can see me. I can't see you. So don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up button. It don't cost you anything. The rules to my channel: no bullying, no disrespect, no racism, no negative comments towards me or my chat. The people lit up in green, those are the paid members. That's the membership I was talking about. The people in blue are my moderators, and they will do it to you. If you do something wrong, they'll let you slide one time, they'll let you slide two. Or I might just say, let me see what they saying. And if it's too ugly, like I said, if it's too ugly, moderators, report them. Hit the report button to YouTube first, and then report them first, and then let me see what they're saying. If it's ugly, and I'll block them from my channel. I need subscribers, but I'm not desperate, and you're not gonna treat me any kind of way, because you don't know me and I don't know you, and I ain't no dog off the street. Hey, Cynthia Scott, how you doing, boo? First runner in. Lady Justice, ADHD is my moderator. Everybody's not showing up in color today, so I guess YouTube is doing something. Snap your fingers. Do the step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me hear you say, oh, that's another cute little gift. I'm a hearted. Y'all hit the thumbs up button on that. There's enough of y'all in here to acknowledge these gifts that are being given to me. Act like you're happy for me. My moderators are not lit up, but you know who you are. You know what to do. Hey, LaWanda, how you doing? Hey, Yo-Yo, that girl. Welcome over, everybody. LaWanda, you think I'm feeling sexy? Okay. Was I feeling sexy? This is what I wrote to the doctor this morning. I think I was trying to pick something and I picked this. Uh, so yeah, I went in the doctor's office with my shoulder out. Normally I put on something. I say, shoot, it's too hot to be covering up my shoulders, child. Now don't get me wrong. I had a wrap on in there too because it was cold. But child, I was trying to, yeah, I was looking sexy today. I say, yeah, let me go and let them have it. Let me let them know. Like T.I. say, let me let them know. LaWanda, thank you for the floating heart. The first gift I got. Yo-Yo, that girl, is the first super chat. Valentine, baby, how are you doing? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the compliments. You know I tell y'all I try not to look raggedy when I come on here. Yeah, who's that lady? Sexy lady. Yeah. Telling y'all. I'm telling y'all when I'd be going out, people, my mom, they'll tell y'all to admit it. Welcome everybody coming in. How was y'all day today? Lady Justice, thank you for the mystery gift. How was y'all day today? Before I get too far in here, and I like to make sure. Okay, Yo-Yo, Valentine babysitter finger heart. I call it a snap. Oh, okay, ADHD. The first time you just time them out, and then I know you do it sometime the second time. That's fine. Hey, Grandma and Paula. How y'all doing? Welcome over. Welcome over. I see it's your first time dropping down. It's the first time I recognize y'all name. Welcome over. I hope you hit the subscription button so y'all can come over anytime I come on. 8 o'clock is the time I come on. Where I'm at? Yeah, am I in Central? CBSTC. I think I'm Central Time in Texas. I'm not Southern. Well, I'm in the South. I think I'm Central Standard Time. Your day was blessed. Had a meeting at work and came back from out of the heat. Oh wow. Yeah, it's been hot. Thank you. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you. It's been hot. And well, Yo-Yo say she gonna come right back. But Yo-Yo came to visit her daughter and grandchildren here in Texas. Yo say, She say Texas not for her. And if in the heat, I tell anybody, no. Starting in I say July, August, September, part of June, the end of June. Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here. Matter of fact, after March, no, after April, because normally sometime April, Easter is early, sometime Easter is late. I'm gonna tell y'all after May, don't come to Texas. We love y'all. We love y'all to come visit. We love y'all money. Don't come to Texas if you got a problem with the heat. If you used to living in the cold and you like, it's not that you love cold weather, but you like your cold and you like the change of the weather, don't come here after May. We don't have no change of season. What is it? Winter, spring, summer, fall. We have 2 seasons. Spring and hell. Spring, we get a little spring. A little bitty, little bitty. And the rest is hell. That means we'll have, you might as well group winter into spring. Because we don't get it real cold here. No, it'll get maybe in the 30s. If it get in the 30s, then it's cold. But we go from right out of that into hell, and then back to winter again. So I'm telling you, I've been living here all my life, and I'm probably gonna start having some problems once I get these iron infusions, because I'm probably gonna be walking around bucket naked. I ain't gonna be able to go outside, because the iron infusions get your iron blood up, and then I won't be. I still have the title of being anemic, and that means anytime I go to the doctor at the hospital, they'll know that that's one of my problems, just like my heart problem. It'll always be flagged. But child, don't come here. Don't you come here. Like my daddy say, don't you come here. Y'all better stay where y'all at. I tried to told y'all. I don't know what other states you can go to where all you need is a string to put. All you need to pack is a string. Matter of fact, just bring your purse or your wallet and put your floss. Make sure you got your floss. That's all you need. That's all you need is your floss. Don't worry about packing all them clothes. Not to come here. No. Just bring you some dinner floss. That's all you need to wear. I'm trying to tell y'all how hot it gets. That's all. Yes, that's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't understand the people that work outside. Lord knows I pray for them. I pray for the construction workers. I pray for the yard men. I pray for like the delivery drivers that got to get in and out, or even 18-wheelers. I pray for all those people that have to be outside, even the people putting a new windshield on your cars and work at the dealerships, and they have to put the garage doors open, but they had a big industrial fan. Anybody like that, I do pray. The garbage workers and stuff, I pray for them. I really do, sincerely, because it's just that hot. It is. So with that being said, hopefully everybody had a good day. Hey, Dre, the chosen one. Let me see. Let me go back up, because I know it's some people I know I didn't miss. Yeah, let me go back. I doubt this thing wanna. That's one thing about this YouTube. When you're trying to be good and acknowledge your people, it just want to go. Hey, Amber, how you doing? Your family lives in Mansfield, Louisiana, or Mansfield, Texas, or the side that's Texas? Yeah. Let me see. Mansfield. Is that what the Texas-Louisiana border? Thank you. Thank y'all for the compliments. Yeah, now when them tornadoes come through, they ain't no joke. And the kidding part about it, and a lot of that, like Oklahoma get a lot of those because they like an open area, and they have a lot of trailer parks there, and trailer homes on land and stuff. And we get it here too. And hey, Taterbug. We get them here too, but some places it don't tear up as much as others. Now, if it tear up a little town here in Houston or the surrounding area, thank you ADHD for sharing me. Yeah, if y'all could share me out, please do. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah. Uh, and that's like here. Some people that live in trailers and stuff like that is gonna peel that roof off. I told y'all one time I was at work, them tin roofs and stuff. I was at work and we was experiencing real bad weather, and we was sitting on the back stoop from the at the job, and I mean them little trees that they be having planted, they be leaning like they just getting ready to snap. Some of them did snap and some of them didn't. But me and my friend, the lady I told you, we be cruising, we've been cruising. Uh, we were sitting back there, and all of a sudden, we saw on this building it was a law firm, a little small law business, and they tin building they roof start peeling back, and then it was doing this. But we already knew anything in there was gone. It was no more good. It was no more good. If they didn't have things on backup drives, and if they didn't have files in the file cabinets and stuff, but anything left out on them desks and computers, all that was gone. And it was doing this. So our supervisor had walked down to the end because he wanted to go down there. You know how men put their hand and be looking around, or they put their hands in their pocket and they looking around. All of a sudden, that thing was going like this. We had told them, be careful. That thing peeled back, went up in the air, the wind was blowing it, and he had just walked back under the carport, and that tin fit, bam! That tin would have cut him in half. Lord, I'd have passed out. Whether it would have hit him in the head, it would hit him in the if that was going to cut him so bad or slice him and kill him, I'd have passed out. I wouldn't have been no more good. When we told him to be careful down there, this stuff is blowing and flopping and flopping and flopping, and we had just told him we've been sitting here watching that tin on that building going like this. And so he walked down there. He said, yeah, I'm just going to stand up down here. And just as he turned around, God told him to turn around because I'm fixed to do something. And that tin flew off that building. We didn't know where it went at the time. But it went up in the air. Somehow flipped, came over there, and bam, came down just like this, right where he just left. So, yeah, tornadoes can get real bad. So I just pray for, stuff like that. Is it anybody on here that live in those affected areas that haven't had power or anything? Good luck, Messiah. Hello, how you doing? Anybody that frequents my chat, have y'all had that? Have any of the power outage and stuff like that y'all been out for a week? Y'all still don't have power and stuff like that. Anybody that any of my members or my subscribers that normally frequent the chat, I just want to know. I just want to know. Yeah. Some of y'all that hey Tater Bug, let me see, I didn't see you come in, so if I missed you, let me make sure I ain't missed nobody else. Yeah. And then this chatter stop. No, not you, not your family. Okay. Anybody else? Y'all haven't been affected by it? You personally? I know y'all might have family members because, we got people all over everywhere. But I'm saying you yourself that frequents my chat, or y'all in here all the time. I just want to know. I'm asking for a reason. Yeah. So the reason why I was saying that is because we have a content creator. Okay, we have a content creator, whether y'all like her or not. I'm going to put this out there. Loving Lucinda. I used to be a moderator before the junk got started, and I used to watch her take care of her elderly mother. So her and her dog Molly Moo, they've been without power for I guess over a week and a half. So I just want to put her cash app out here. Hey, Dark and Lovely Fanny. Dark and Lovely Fanny was over there in Lady B's chat, and I just want to just extend grace, and for anybody want to bless her, loving Lucinda, her cash app is $ KOKO 1920. Again, loving Lucinda and her dog Molly been sleeping in the car for over a week or so. I guess she go in the house, go in the house during the day. I think she said today she just cleaned out the refrigerator and threw out all that food and stuff. Not that CO. It's KOKO. It's KOKO 1920. Loving Lucinda. Yeah, because she came in to the chat and that's what she said. And Lady B pinned it. Or y'all can send her a message. But that's what Lady B pinned today was KOKO 1920. And it might have a little dog. Her dog Molly Moo is old. That dog is old, I think. And her been sleeping in that car for over a week. And she said she went out there and was asking them about how long the power, but I don't know. But I'm just saying, loving Lucinda, check out both of the her pictures not on her Cash App. I thought that she said her dog was on there. I have to go back through Lady B's chat to make sure. And then what I do, no, it's KOKO because I wrote it down. KOKO 1920. I was on in the chat, and when she came in, because it was a thing about she wasn't on there, she was on there, she wasn't that wasn't a Cash App or whatever. But yeah, if y'all want to bless her, you got them, and like I said, whether you watch her or you don't, if God puts it in your heart to do it, let's bless her. Let's bless her. If not, at least I put it out there. Because God laid it on my heart, since I have a platform, to put it on my platform. I'll let y'all get away with giving her a Cash App this time. To take away from a super chat, super stickers, or anything of that from me. Because I have a giving heart. I am going to acknowledge her as well. Hey, Annette, how you doing? I am going to bless her as well. And like I said, I hadn't been in her chat since like the mess had started or whatever. But she hasn't done anything personal to me. I just didn't like the way she did the other 3 content creators, the mother and 2 daughters. I just didn't like the way she turned against them. And they went back and forth. But all of that is squashed on their end. But she has never done anything personal to me. Probably because if she had, I probably wouldn't want to share it. But I don't have no beef with her. I don't want to see nobody like that. I have been in a situation where I lost everything. Everything. And thank God my wedding dress wasn't in here because I was getting married in October and this happened in July. And I was thankful and grateful that the most important stuff wasn't in the house. But I lost medication, all my back then the DVDs, your tapes, your VHS tapes. I was a stockpiler. Like I had like 3 and 4 cans of deodorant just stocked up, not including the one I was using. Sanitary pads, all kind of stuff that I could, toothpaste, stuff that I could stack up on. Cause that's not something I want to run out of and have to go to the store because you ain't got no toothpaste to brush your teeth in the morning or when it's time for you to go to work. So stuff like that, I was stacking stuff. Back then, all the leather, all my suede pieces, two-piece suits, skirt sets, all that got, I lost all of that. And good thing I had a pair of shorts and shirt at my mama house where I could change into that. But I ain't had no clothes. Mm-mm. And then what we could or thought we could salvage, when you divided the clothes up and you pull some out, mildew, mildew, mildew. So I took what I could to wash it at the y'all call it wash house, we call it washaterias. That didn't do no good. I tried to take stuff to the cleaners. That didn't do no good. None of that. The furniture I had back then, just like this four poster bed I got, but at the time mine was higher up, where I bought a step stool to step in it, a cherry wood, real wood step stool. I still had a step stool today. I still have my cherry wood, over swivel mirror, stuff like that. But all my furniture where the water just really soaked up, I don't know why I didn't do that, but soaked up and soaked in there, and the mattresses just was saturated and stuff that just kept all the stuff. I had leather furniture, same color I got now. I've always liked burgundy. It was so heavy, that water was so saturated in there, it was so heavy for the men to pick up. They had to get, a dolly or something on one end, and then one on the other end to kind of help roll it outside. It was so full of water. So full of water. I had 4.5 feet of water. So, yeah. So I know what it is to lose everything to a flood. I know what it is to lose everything to a flood. And where I thought I could get help at, the Red Cross, and it was so many people had lost till, by the time it got to me, I couldn't get a voucher. Good credit bad credit had its privileges. Bad credit back then had its privileges. Hey, Journey. I'm sorry, her journey ahead. Hello. Yeah. And back then, my friend, her credit wasn't good. She got like I think a $8,000 voucher to kind of help her out. That was for the house and stuff. And then they gave her a voucher. They gave her some money for an old car that was on side of the road, but it didn't even work. They paid her for that too. She got a separate check for that. Me, what I got, I ain't got a goddamn thing. They told me my credit was good and I should be able to apply for a loan. Then apply for a loan, and anything Hayden Orbit, anything over I think $10,000 or $12,000 at the time. I had to put, is anything over $10,000, I had to put up my car for collateral. Hey Lisa, how you doing? I had to put up my car for collateral. Lisa, I just want to verify. You was in Lady B chat earlier today. And I know I don't want to put your business out, but can you confirm Lucinda Cash App? WIV, thank you. Can you confirm in the chat Lucinda's? Hey Sharon, how you doing? Lucinda's Cash App. Yeah, me and Miss Carver both looked at. I'm not gonna say nobody else, but for sure, I know she loves to put her clothes together. And that is one thing I like about her. She loves to put her clothes together. We both close. plus size women, and we don't come on here looking no any kind of way, and we not afraid to come on camera. I know I ain't nothing. I ain't ashamed about nothing about me. And if I'm ashamed to come on camera, then then if I need some work or to fix myself up, well then that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. But no, I'm not afraid. Thank you, Gloria, for my 199 super chat. Y'all put a thumbs up on that for me. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa, if you still in here, I don't know if you're listening or whatever, but can you confirm Loving Lucinda's Cash App? I think that was you, or was it Leslie? Now I done got confused. If you was in Lady B's chat and you bless Lucinda, can you put cause I thought it was $ KO 1920, and the other one that was put, well, that was said, is $COCO 1920. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to say that, that's we y'all, let's pray for each other, because we never know what each other's going through. Yeah, you could try to go to a hotel and stuff like that, but how far would her or some of the other people have to go in order to get a hotel? Because the next state over, depending on if it was close in with them, then the people there gonna have to go further out, and then the people with the electric companies, they're gonna have, they pretty much dominate a whole hotel for their company and their workers to be able to, be able to stay there as long as possible until they get them up and running. Thank you, Sharon, for the $5 super chat. Love you too. Y'all put a thumbs up on that for me, y'all. Thank y'all for all the support that y'all give me. I don't even ask. I don't have to ask. Because I'm like this. I feel if you have it and you want to do it, you gonna do it. Only thing, I come out here and just say what I'm supposed to do, and that's it. That's it. So that's why I appreciate y'all. Y'all give from the heart. You're not giving because I ask. I make my little announcements, the beginning, throughout, and y'all just bless me. And I want to thank y'all for that. Went to the doctor today. Y'all know I blew my doctor away with that fan. He said, "Lady, get your fan out. You got your fan with you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Blow me away." And I said, I got it. Come here. He even came to me. He said, "You got your fan?" I said, "Yeah, it's right here," because I took it out of my purse. And he said, "Blow me away." I say, "I'm blowing you. I'm blowing you." I say, y'all just don't know how I praised God so much last night. I was thanking God last night for what he's done for me so far and what he's going to do for me. Y'all just don't know. I was crying and praying. Because I know God gonna heal me. He gonna heal me. Because it's too many times stuff happen. And y'all just don't know how many times not that I'm down and out, but I have things that don't heal. Or what it might take 1 or 2 months, or maybe 30, 60 days to heal on somebody else. It'll take 6 months for me. Y'all know I've been on this journey since April. April, May, June. No, I'll say June. I'll say May. Because that was when the last of the surgery. May, June, July. This is August. We going into September. Lord, Lord, Lord. If they, I say, Lord, give me a blessing by the beginning of October, and all is well. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to dance. I'm gonna do something. Hey, Nay. I think I spoke to Tater, but okay, let me see what you say. That's the right one. Which one? The one I said, the KO 1920? Yeah, and the dog needs dog food. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't never had a dog in the fight with Lucinda. At first, I was one of her moderators. Thank you, Sharon, for the star and the floating heart. Hey, Troy. And the 100. Let me see. What else? Who else I done got in here? Wait a minute. Valentine, baby, thank you for the $10 super chat. Y'all thumbs up on Valentine, baby. Let me go back up, because at first it had the stuff that was sticking and staying. How do I find this? Let me see. Go down, because I know I missed two. Okay, that was Lady Justice for the super chat for $4.99. Y'all hit that thumbs up on that. And it was one more I missed. Okay, I got that one from Sharon. Y'all, it's enough of y'all watching. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up them super chats. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator. If you can't give today, there's always tomorrow. Lord bless. Lord say the same. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because Lord ain't going to bless you because you're being mean. You're being hateful and don't want to just... That thumb is free. That thumbs up is free. Now, you're being a hater now. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. And then today, after I ate and I was getting prepared, and y'all, this pastor, AG, used to, on Sunday afternoon, if y'all still liked him, and because what he preach about, she don't have nothing to do with it. She don't have nothing to do with it. So, y'all, thank you, ADHD. You're a new sub. Okay. Appreciate you being a new sub. Y'all hit that thumbs up on that ADHD. He ain't got good sense. He ain't got good sense. He always say something. I always say something to make me laugh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all hit the thumbs up on him. He got good sense. Lord knows he ain't got good sense. But anyway, Reverend Terry Anderson. AG used to play him. Well, she still might play him now. Every Sunday, his sermon. Y'all, he's from Houston, Texas. His church is Lily Grove Missionary Baptist Church. Terry K. Anderson. When I tell you that man can preach, and then when his choir, they sing, and they'll put the words to the song, what they sing, and what the whole congregation can, be singing together. And boy, I tell you, if you don't get in the spirit from the singing to his preaching, y'all missing something. Y'all missing something. I tell y'all, I go to sleep when I ain't watching my little Korean girl eating and cooking. It's on him. And I dozed off to sleep the other day because she had went off, and the Lord woke me up and he was on the TV preaching. And sometimes I watch him sermon after sermon after sermon after sermon. I just listen. Today was that day. I caught up on some replays, but I listened to him sermon after sermon after sermon. And I told y'all, some of the sermons I didn't heard him preach 5 or 6 times. And then there's some that I haven't heard. But he is a good preacher and a good teacher, where you understand him, and he the scripture that he's preaching from, he brings it into layman's terms where we can understand it. Even if you got young kids, they will be able to understand it. So I'm just letting y'all know, Pastor Terry, Terry, the letter K, Anderson, Anderson, Lily Grove Missionary Baptist Church in Houston, Texas. I'm telling y'all, what she did is something totally different. But what he does, y'all don't let, because y'all don't listen to her anymore and y'all liked him, don't let that, don't mix them two. Don't mix, I don't know if she the devil or whatever it is she is, but don't mix the word of God with that. Okay, so any of y'all that used to listen on Sundays and y'all liked his preaching, he still comes on. Y'all can catch him at any time y'all want to. So I don't know if she still do it, but you know, because I want y'all to still be able to get the word, even though y'all not listening anymore. Okay? You know, I know y'all may have your own church, your own pastors. I told y'all I'm Catholic. He's Baptist. That don't make no difference because he's preaching the same out the same Bible and we're serving the same God. So I just want to make that public service announcement. And some of y'all, and he'll tell you sometime that if you bed bound and stuff, he said he'll be your TV pastor, and they trying to get things up with people that can't go to church. Hey Lakeisha, hey Angel, that can't make it in the church or things like that. That they trying to get a like an online ministry where you can join and you can become a member of their church. Yeah, people watching from all over. He said, don't come to his church time. I just come because I've been wanting to meet you. He said, now come to join. He's funny too. He's funny. He really is. But the other thing I want to kind of talk about or speak on is content creators and subs. Most so, I'm going to talk to my content creators and some subs. We got a bunch of jealous, envious content creators on here. And it don't make sense. And it could be a little bit of one side and the other side, but sometime on the same side. Jealous and envious content creators. Why do we have to be like that? Say if there's a right side, the right side and left side. You know, it always had been that way when our Queen Ross was living. So it seemed like it's still like that too. So, but why all of us on the right side, we trying to support each other and we bickering amongst each other? Why? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? For me, I think people names are being thrown out that shouldn't be thrown out at some of the times that it's being thrown out. The other thing, don't let me forget what I was just thinking. Sometimes it could come from us having panel discussions. Then next thing you know, somebody's name that shouldn't be thrown out gets thrown out there in the atmosphere or in the conversation. And I think a lot of that, these panels, and then people getting on their own platform and throwing out names, and then if it's a content creator name they throw out, maybe that content creator didn't like that. So that's going to be a kerfuffle. And then if you're a sub and your name get thrown out of there and you really don't want to be a part of whatever's going on, that could be a problem. And to me, then when a content creator pop back at a sub, The subs don't have their own platform to be able to, like you say it with your chest or get it off your chest. So sometimes I think, we don't need to use subs as an example about anything, because subs don't have their own platform. And you can only put so much in the chat, and you got to hope that the content creator get to read your comment for you to rebuttal. So that could start a combustible. Hey Gammy, how you doing? Welcome over, dear. Well, when I was over there, is that what she doing? Because when I wouldn't go to church and she wouldn't ask, I would donate, and I tell her, since I didn't go to church, I'm going to give you a little donation. So I don't know if that's what she doing, but if she is doing that, no, that's not right. I don't know if she's taking a donation and for his whatever. And if so, then she need to send it to him. And if you want to put a donation, he has a cash app. He has a way for you to make an offering or whatever. Before church, before the sermon, and after the sermon. So it ain't got to be no confusion. And then when you end the live chat, you can donate that way. But no, that's not right. If that's what's happening, y'all don't do that. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, you can't do that. Girl, you say she don't get a lot on money, or she don't get a lot of money, is what you're saying? Hey, Marva. But what I'm saying is, if you liked his preaching and his teaching that you would get on Sunday evening from Ex Granny's channel, I'm telling you where to find it. Terry K. Anderson, Lily Grove Missionary Baptist Church in Houston, Texas. He ain't hard to find. And you could go whatever sermons you want. Whichever one. Wait a minute, Gamma, what you did? Girl. Gamma. How about them kaleidoscope glasses fit right in my face? Girl. That's cute. But girl, I was like, what's going on with my glasses? What's going on? I can't see. If you ain't scared the bejesus out of me right now, God, all I looked up and that just kaleidoscopes going up in my head. Like, what the? Lord have mercy. I'm a heart that, and I'm a thumbs up. Baby, you know you had classy lady throwed off. I looked up and all I saw was that going around in my glasses. I'm like, what the? I almost cussed on here. Not that I don't anyway. But you threw me off right there, baby. I sure appreciate it. Yeah. And I know you, ADHD, y'all in her channel, and Annette goes to everybody's channel. And it's some others. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's why I try not to rock the boat. But I was just wanting y'all, hey, Brittany, thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you subscribe to the channel. That's why I just wanted to let y'all know that he's still, y'all could follow him. Y'all can follow him. Because she's, whether she's a member of his church or not, it don't matter. I just want to let people know what's some good preaching and some good teaching. And like I say, some good teaching. Good teaching. Hey, Sheila. How you doing? Thank you. Thank y'all for complimenting me. Child, like I say, this is an old dress. And I hope Classy Lady keep losing a little weight so I can get in some more of them dresses. Glory, don't be missed. I ain't got in them jeans yet. They hanging up on they hanging up on my knee walker. Girl, I ain't tried to put them jeans on yet. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, y'all seen that? Yeah, she just scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, she scared the bejesus out of me. Lord, hey, safe with me. How you doing? Welcome over. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. So let me get back to it. So content creators brings the subscribers in some stuff, some shiggity, and subscribers sometimes put their own self in some shiggity that they shouldn't even be in. Okay? Now, thank you for sharing me. Now, don't get me wrong. I told y'all I was a keyboard thug in Raw's chat. Oh, I was a keyboard thug. I was moderating for her, and basically that's all it was. You know, we be putting stuff. I know I was just putting stuff in there. Hopefully she'll read it, and it keeps the chat going. But I didn't have no personal beef with any other content creators. Now, if you're going to sit there and read the chat and see what everybody's saying, if you got your feelings in it, that's on you. But I'm, as a content creator, and if the people that I don't follow, I'm not going to be in their bushes trying to read what other subscribers are saying about me. I ain't going looking for something, because when you look for it, you're going to find it. You're going to find it. So if I don't hear them talking about me, I ain't going over there look. And I tell any of y'all, if you going to bring me a bone, I need the timestamp. Because I don't want to go over there and listen to all that. I need the timestamp and when they said something bad about me. Now, then I need to go over there and hear it for myself. Because what may sound bad to you, I might just brush it off like that. I may just brush it off like that. Flick it off. And if it's something that I don't think I can flick off or I can't just let pass me, then I'll address it on my page. And some panels, depending on what it's talking about, I ain't going up on. I may follow the subscriber and I love them. We on the same side. But sometimes it depends on the topic. I ain't going on the panel. Sometimes I may be doing something and it's a topic that I want to discuss with. Then, and I may not have the time. But if I had a time, I'll go up on the panel. I'm not finna to borrow no beef with nobody and from nobody. I'm not. And if I am on the panel, when they talking and saying whatever, I ain't opening my mouth. I ain't gonna open my mouth. Or if I do, I say, I ain't got no dog in that fight. If I go up on somebody's panel and then it turns into something that they talking about something else, it wasn't the original topic, I say, I ain't got no dog in that fight, or let me go ahead and drop down. Y'all carry on. I'm not barring beef. I'm not. Because people think just because you may be sitting up there, everybody feel they thinking. People with small brains think everybody that's sitting up there, we might just ain't drop down. It's in with the negativity or whatever. So maybe we need to drop down. But who wants to drop down, get up, drop down? No. So you may just sit there. But don't mean you indulging in the conversation of what the content creator is talking about. It don't. We just sitting up there on the panel because we don't want to keep dropping down, coming up, dropping down, keep coming up. And then You can start off having a good conversation on your panel, and it goes south. It goes to hell in a handbasket. And I just believe, like I said, if somebody bring me a bone, tell me that somebody's talking about me, I need a timestamp so I can go listen myself. Because it may be something that I need to address on my channel, and it may not be. I might need to let that one slide. Okay, you got one. You got one. Say something about me again, you got two. Say something about me the third time, it's on and popping. So now I need to give you your medicine so you can shut your mouth and keep your mouth off of me. Yeah, I'm going to try to hold restraint. Because that third time, what they say, 3 times, you're out. That third time, it's time for classy lady to give you the medicine that you've been asking for. Because you've been sick. And you sick and you throwing up all on me. So I'm going to give you your medication to stop the sickness that you have. Because sometimes it's jealousy. Sometimes it's envy. Sometimes we sitting on somebody's panel. I ain't said nothing about you. But, but now you want to attack me. That's why a lot of people, I follow certain people. I don't indulge in the mess because sometimes the mess is on the same side that the support and supporters. I mean, content creators. Sometimes the mess could be in there. So sometimes it's just best. Sometimes just don't say nothing. Let them have that moment. Or if they having a moment and you didn't came up there and you didn't come up there and you got caught up in their moment, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go and do what you do. Cause I don't want people to think I'm a part of what you're saying. Cause that person ain't did nothing to me that I know of, unless I heard that 1 and 2, and that third one I'm waiting on, and you getting ready to get it after that third one. But at that point, I have my own platform now, and I can come up and say what I want on my own channel. And it may be sometimes some of y'all subs, they may attack y'all. And if I feel that I feel it's wrong and I feel you don't have a platform to say nothing on, then maybe one day I will let you come up and say what you got to say. But I'm going to mediate that what come out your mouth too. Let you say what you got to say, and okay, now that's enough. We're going to leave that alone. Leave it alone. Stop going over there. Stop listening. Leave it alone. Now, I gave you a chance to come up on my platform to say what you had to say and how you didn't like it, how it made you feel, how it offended you, and what. Now, after that, leave it alone. And if you choose not to leave it alone, I ain't letting you up on my platform to do that no more. Because now you being messy. But sometimes us content creators, from the same side of the fence, we could be jealous and envy of each other. We need to learn from each other. We need to congratulate each other. We need to encourage one another. And that's the whole thing of the straightening up the crown. Sis, let me help you straighten up your crown. Come on, leave that alone. Don't do that. And if you done told a person, no, that's not the best thing for you, do something different. Don't let that get to you. And the person still want to indulge in it, then you let them go. Take your hands off of it. Take your hands off of it. That don't mean you got to stop loving that person. It don't mean you got to stop supporting that person. But if you just said it over and over and over again till you blue black in the face and they don't want to listen to you, they gonna do what they want to do anyway, guess what? Take your hands off, put your hand in the pocket, fold your hand, do whatever you gotta do. Shut your mouth. Just don't indulge in it. Just don't indulge and just leave it alone. Because people have their own mind and they're going to do what they want to do. But if somebody is giving me some advice that's going to help me, okay, class lady, that's not worth it. That's not what you was doing on your channel. No, that's not a good look for you. Whatever. Then I need to listen. I need to listen and pull back and bag back. Now, I ain't going to tell you, I ain't going to be keyboard thumping sometime in the chat and stuff, but I've let a lot of that go. I listen from what those who listen to the people I don't listen to, and I got them on this do not recommend. I listen to their commentary. That's what I go in that chat for. I listen to their commentary. I may even be mods. But I kind of hold back on stuff I say about these other content creators. Because I don't want to, like T.I. say, I don't want to tongue wrestle or lip box. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to be arguing with you. That's not content. That's not content. You got to have something to be able to come on here and talk about to hold an audience. Find you something to talk about. I don't care what it is. Talk about the weather. Talk about the politics. Talk about yourself. How about that? How about what you do on a regular basis? What you do. People love to hear that. I love to talk about it. I asked one of the content creators, what was it today? Yeah. Was it today or yesterday? No, it was today. Do I tell a lot of my personal business? Well, no, y'all don't know a lot of my personal business. Y'all know what goes on with me. I tell y'all what happened at the doctor and stuff, and about me and my daddy or whatever. And you don't know the gist of what goes on with me and my daddy. I love my daddy. I love my daddy till I can't love him no more. That's just I'll be just trying to make y'all laugh when I talk about Morgan Freeman and Miss Daisy. That's all it is. But I'm not getting off into when we got on something about him the other day. I said, y'all, I ain't talking about that no more. We're gonna leave that alone. Because now I'm getting personal, and I'm getting personal to his business. And that's wrong of me as a daughter. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That's what I had to tell myself. Shut your mouth now. Because if you ever listen, or one of my other family members, you know she was talking about such something. Shut your mouth. And I sure ain't fit to say nothing about my brother. Now I tell you, that's my sister-in-law, little things like that, that's not harmful or whatever. But to go really and get off in his business and come on here and tell it, shut your mouth, girl. Shut your mouth. That's your favorite brother. Shut your mouth. It's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about me. And it's going to be things that I, may tell and may not. But I don't have nothing to hide personally. I really don't. Like when me and my friend was growing up, and she was dealing with somebody out there in the game, out there in the world and stuff like that. And it was fun because they was making their fast money. Shoot, it wasn't enough for him to give her $100 and y'all go out eating to the movies. Call class lady, she can go out with you. I don't want to go to the movies. So if he didn't want to go to the movie, he'd give her some money and then she come calling me. Or she tired of going somewhere with me or whatever. Let me talk to her. So he get on the phone, hey sis, how you doing? I said, I'm fine, how you doing? You think you can go to the movies with your sis? Because I got something to do and I don't, He said, I got y'all. I got y'all to be money to go out to eat. I got your movie money and I got y'all refreshment money. You ain't got to, I make sure I send enough. You ain't, Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you your own money, but she's still gonna have the money for you and her. They called us, we were greener than a pool tabletop. I still am to some things that go on. I'm still greener than a pool tabletop. Because they say we know nothing. We were different women than women they were used to dealing with that was in the game and out there in the street and going with uh dope dealer. We didn't know nothing about that. We was greener than the pool tabletop. But on the other hand, I wasn't trying to figure it out. Just don't put me in harm's way. Just don't tell us to come nowhere where it may be some pow going on and I got to be ducking and hiding and all that. Don't put me in nothing like that. So I'll be greener than the pool tabletop. On here, present day, I'll be greener than the pool tabletop. It's stuff I don't know. I ain't got to know everything. That stuff, especially stuff that ain't gonna mean me no good, that's not gonna elevate my life. If it's not elevating me, child, leave that alone. If it ain't gonna elevate you, leave that alone. Leave it alone. Cause that's what I'm gonna do. If it bringing harm to me, it's stressing me out. I'm worrying about something I don't have no business worrying about. And my biggest worry, if I was going to worry, is my foot healing. You heard me say, if I was going to worry about something, that would be number one. I'm not even worried about that. Because if you pray about it, you shouldn't worry about it. So, like I told Morgan Freeman today, we was talking about something. I say, put that in God's hand and leave that alone. Put it in God's hand and leave it alone. I say, because every time you talking about, he was worried about my brother now. I say, every time I'm worried. I say, I ain't worried. I say, I prayed about it and I left it alone. I say, that's what you need to do. You want to pray about the situation, then you want to come back a next few minutes and take it out of God's hand. Which one you going to do now? You going to pray about it? Or you going to come back and take it out of God's hand? And I told him, I said, I don't want to hear that no more. If I waved them off, then that's what I did. I believe I did that. I don't want to hear that no more. I don't want to hear it. Because I'd have prayed about it and I left it with God. I'm not coming back and get it and he's supposed to take care of it. I'm not bigger than him. He holds all power in his hand. So why am I going to be fooling around with like Bama say, fool around with the fool around? No. And that's what some of us do. We put something in God's hand, then we want to go back and get it. We worry about stuff we ain't got no business worrying about. Hey, yo. Yeah, let go and let God. That's what we supposed to do. And that's why today, hey, Lucy, how you doing? Welcome over. That's why today when, hey, Spiritual Deep. Spiritual Deep, I would never say that to my daddy. Because you know why? He said he got two children in this world. That's me and my brother. He don't like nobody to call him daddy. He said the devil is a lie. Don't call me daddy. I got two children. Two children, not children. Children. The way he talk, children. So don't come calling him daddy like they did my mama. They would call, hey mama, hey dad, That's not my name to you. And when I tell you he would stop him and correct him, he would stop him and correct him. And then my mama would try to soften it up and say, well, sweetie, that's what they call all the, older people now these days, mama and dad. I ain't got but 2 children. He tell you, and he hold up them fingers. I ain't got but 2 children. So I wouldn't dare ask my daddy to take a DNA and think it's a joke. Heck, no. Hey, Jose, that ain't no joke. I ain't playing that kind of joke. My daddy don't. I don't know if all Tauruses are like this, but my dad is a Taurus. He don't take jokes well. He can't differentiate a joke and something real. That's how you got to know your parents. He don't know how to separate a joke from reality. Me and my brother be saying, Daddy, it's a joke. It's a joke. We both be having to convince him. You know, I don't play like that. He can tell you in a minute, I don't play like that. Me and my brother be cracking up. He said, I don't play like that. Don't play with me like that. If it's certain things, unless he come to you with a joke or he joking with you. Now, we could take a joke. My mama could take a joke easily. But don't play with him about certain things because he don't change. I would say so. He asked my mama, Sweetie, what that mean? What them children talk about? Sweetie, did you hear what them children said to me? And they'll just tell me, oh, they just joking. Oh, don't play with me like that. Daddy, I'm sorry. We were just joking with you. That Taurus there? Hey, Lynette, how you doing? Welcome over. No, that Taurus there, he don't play that. He'll tell you in a minute. I don't understand that. Yeah. Lynette, I say, yeah, cheering. Don't play my cheering. I ain't got but 2 cheering. CHIREN. Cheering. You got to know my dad in the way he speaks because he's from Louisiana. And thank you. Welcome over for your first time here. I come on at 8 o'clock, Monday through whenever. I'm feeling good. I come on. Now, sometimes I don't get on here at 8 o'clock on the dot, and that's not me. That's not me normally being late, going nowhere. I'm usually out now with time like that, Jimmy on the spot, or ahead of time. I got that from my daddy. I can truly say I got that from my daddy, and the gift of gab, I got that from my daddy. I got some from my mama, because my mama could sell your drawers off with that home interior. My mom was in direct sales, so home interior years ago. She could sell your drawers off you. She made the money on that. I got to give it to her. But as she retired from the business. Listen, unless she talk, unless she be on the phone with one of her friends and they be telling they sob stories or whatever. And she be listening, it be gossiping. But my mama could sell the drawers off of you with that home interior back in the day. She was a manager. She was queen about 3 times. One of the few black queens. Till the owner of the company, the founder of the company, knew my mama by name. Her son and daughter knew my mama by name. Thousands and thousands at a convention. They walked up on my mama. They called her by her first name. They knew her. Because she was making their monies. She was making that money. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be here. But sometimes I'll be the timing of my eating and stuff like that. And then the last thing I do before I come on is I get dressed. And so I'll be, and then from now on I say, well, If I just got one or two more things to do, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the live button, turn the camera off, and finish doing what I got to do, so that I'm on and I could talk. But yeah, uh, it's some instances where at 8:30 I done been on here, but I try not to do that because I do know people go to bed and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, us content creators on the same side, that's what we should be doing. We should be fixing each other crown and holding each other up, giving positivity, and make sure we not going astray. We're not going astray, because we on the same side, could get it fall in the same doo-doo if we don't watch it. If we don't watch it. And those who have their own platforms, let them get on their own platform and talk for themselves. Let them talk for themselves, especially if it's about some mess. Let the content creator come on their own platform and handle that mess if they choose to. If they don't, let it fly. Evidently, it wasn't no big deal of them. Yeah. So, and then, like I say, supporters get pulled into stuff. Supporters can be messy. But if a supporter has been wronged, and I know about it, and I can let them up on my platform, or we could do it the StreamYard way. I don't know if I got StreamYard privileges anymore. Then I may let them come up. But I'm gonna be careful about that too. I'm gonna be careful about that too. Maybe if they put it in the chat, maybe a content creator read their comment and what might be bothering them or something like that. And if it's too much to put in the chat, then they may say that. But it's gonna be on my discernment and on what I feel is right. Lord knows, if I can keep the devil out of my channel and the negativity out of my channel and the drama out of my channel, that's really what I want to do. And like I say, I do speak on certain things that might could get a little controversial or something. But by no means, like I said, I'm not trying to target no one person. I don't want to tongue lash and lip box TI words with nobody. And like I said, if you're going to bring me a bone, what somebody else said, I need a timestamp. And then I'll go to that timestamp and listen for myself. And to see if it's something that I can brush it off. But that would be one strike for them. If I get another strike, that would be two. Third time is a strikeout, and I'm going to handle it, and I'm going to come on my own channel, and I'm going to address it. So nobody can say, I heard it on this. No, you're going to hear it on Classy Ladies channel. That's where you're going to hear it at. And you're going to get it from my mouth. And then we're going to go from there and handle things accordingly. But I'm not going to keep going back and forth with anybody. I'm just not. Because I know a lot of y'all come over here for, like Yo-Yo say, peace. And that's what I want to do. Yeah. But like I said, hey, Lynette. Well, no, you've been on here, Lynette. Thank you. I want to make sure I ain't missing nobody. Yeah. So that's why I'm throwing out Pastor Terry Anderson's name out there. Because he's got a lot of sermons on there. And you could go on there and listen. He got some good messages, y'all. Some good messages. And then like when the choir, like I say, when the choir sing and he want everybody to join in, the words is on there. Child, a couple of times I was reading the words and child got happy because the music was good. I done got happy. Well, happy is a word I learned from when at my mama's church. What is it now? Catching the Holy Spirit? That may be what they're using now. When the Holy Spirit or the Holy Ghost hits you, that's the stuff that be happening to me. Back in the day, they used to say when you get happy in church. Sister so-and-so done got happy over there. So when the Holy Spirit hits me, I can be in here by myself. I do be in here by myself. Ain't nobody else up in here with me. And I catch the Holy Spirit, I start praising God by myself. And then that's why I'm bringing it over to y'all to let y'all know. To let y'all know if anybody want to hear, y'all can. Monday through whenever. You can always click on Alosa Man. Yes, we do love Obama. At least I do. I can't speak for everybody, but I do. I love Obama. Yeah, I love my mom too, but my mom is no longer with us. And some of that be hooked up in there too. But for the most part, I'm praising God for what he's done. You from Iraq? Okay. Well, my name is Classy Lady, and this is a channel that you've joined or you've come over to. Thank you for dropping in and letting us know where you from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And peace to the Middle East as well. Yeah, it's crazy if you try to give them talk positivity and they don't want it. Okay, your church is the Holy Spirit. I take the Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost. In my church, we say the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit as well. So that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, they say happy, and that's why I've been saying they get happy. But yeah, it's the new term is Holy Spirit. Hey, retired young, how you doing? I had a great and beautiful day. I hope you had one too. Yeah, peace to the Middle East. Not all some of them people, or some of them, what they call them, moles that are over here, and that's doing stuff. 9/11 is coming up. I never forget that day. We will never forget. We will never forget. Can somebody tell me what day 9/11 is on? What day of the week? I say, tell me what day of the week 9/11 is on. Come on, y'all. Somebody drop it in the chat. Don't all y'all drop it at the same time. It's a Friday. Okay. Now, I know I said I wanted to do the drawing for Labor Day. Funds are put aside. Oh, let me ask y'all this while I got this many people in the chat. Some of my regulars. I had asked the other day, do y'all prefer me taking up money, donations, to add to the pot or add to what I was originally going to give for the drawings, or because I said I was going to do some drawings? No, Classy Lady, you said this, you said it many more times. No, whatever you have put aside to do drawings, you go ahead and do it. Because I was blessing y'all. I'm not looking for donations. I'm just asking. Do y'all, are y'all okay? Now, one person said, or maybe it was more than one, agreed with me doing it, whatever. Then the other thing was posed that I'm a new content creator, and even though I said about doing a drawing, that y'all should put in the pot instead of me using my own money. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think I should take up a collection, or put a 2 in the chat if you think, no, Classy Lady, this is what you said, you do what you say you're going to do. And whatever you have put aside for it, then you find a way to divide it, or however many drawings you gonna do it that way. I ain't gonna get mad at either answer. One, if y'all want to donate to the pot. Two, if I should do it on my own. Go. Lady Justice, you says one. Oradell, hey, how you doing? Retired young. I can do both. Yo-yo, one. Okay. Okay. I see y'all. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it out of my own pocket. I'm going to do it out of my own pocket this time. And then maybe the next time I do a drawing, if y'all want to donate and we do a pot drawing, then we can. But I just don't really like asking nobody for nothing. I really don't. And I said this was what I was going to do. And I want to do it from my heart. And so that's why I'm not going to do option number one. I'm going to do option number two. Now, if I buy you lunch or coffee, it's got to be on what Texas can afford. Not what you can. If you live in New York, all them high places and y'all expensive. Or, I'm still thinking because I want to bless my moderators because y'all don't get paid for helping me out. I want to bless my moderators. And then I want to do a drawing for the moderators for everybody's birthday. Now, if you won the first drawing that I did for the moderators, I'm not going to let you play the second drawing, just the moderators. Let me see, how did I say? My moderators, then y'all birthdays. And then I want to do give a little something to my subscribers, my paid subscribers, my paid members. Let me correct that. My paid members. And then I'll do a game where all the subscribers that day that's in the chat can play. I'm going to work it out for me some kind of way as to how I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to be too chinchy. I don't want to be too chinchy. Y'all know the first drawing I did, that was strictly out of my pocket. I didn't get a dime off of YouTube. And when I got a dime this time, I still want to do it. Okay? So then maybe one time we can, we can do it where we could do I ain't gonna even say that because I ain't gonna even lie. See, and that's Gamma. I'm a high five you on that one. Yeah. And if I got to do something low and give so many people, let so many people win, then that's what we're going to end up doing. It's just going to be a little token. But y'all going to see the token where if it have to go 10 times, it's going to be a token. If I do just 3, 4, maybe 5, then y'all know. So, I just, all the malls are going to go in, I don't have but 5 or 6. I think 5 or 6. So y'all going in the drawing. And then I have to see if some of y'all, I got y'all birthdays. So I may even do one and then let y'all participate in the paid memberships. I don't know. I'll think of something by then. I have it together because I got some ideas wrote down. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to, I just wanted to ask why it was more people in here. And I know some of y'all, well, I got you down. Your birthday is it the 16th? That's why I got all y'all birthdays wrote down. Because I looked at it. Yeah, you the 16th. Gloria is the 23rd. ADHD won't give me his birthday. And then LaWanda and Mimi, Bama was July the 17th. I need Mocha's birthday. That's the one I don't have. It's Mocha. So that's 7 moderators. All don't come in at the same time. Some come in at different times. But still. Yeah. But still. I don't want nobody to have to be obligated. Some of y'all come in and then, yeah, I got a game for the subscriber. Then I pull. Then, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I want to give back. Yeah, the mods don't get paid. Yeah, the mods do not get paid. Well, Lady Justice, I can't, that ain't gonna be fair just to just bless the mods and don't bless nobody else. Hey, go get her. Rita, hey, Rita. Oh, welcome, Rita. Thank you. First time comer. You gotta catch my replay. You gotta catch my replay, or or some of my lives. Check my channel out. I upload shorts. Uh, upload shorts, and I must say myself, I have some good lives where the people interact, and you drop down at any time. Anytime you could drop down every day because I come on at 8 o'clock. Become a part of the family. Become a part of the family that's always in the chat. When you come over, you have the time and speak, and people will get to know you. And if you have any subjects that you want to talk about, long as it ain't racial, discriminatory, negative, derogatory, anything like that, you can put it in here, or you can leave a message. We could talk about it. That's what we do. It ain't just me, but for the most part, I talk about myself most of the time. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, I was really taking you at that because I can't remember you saying how old you were. So I shoot, you said 35. Oh, okay, she 35. What I told y'all about being ashamed of y'all age. Now if it's a fuss. What I told y'all about being ashamed of your age. God let you live this far. Look at how many people in your class that you finished school with that ain't here today. Look how many. I just got word when I was looking on Facebook. One of my classmates passed. Look like I remember his face, but I don't know. It was a nice looking guy at our age. Nice looking guy. And one of my favorite teachers, we just buried her Saturday. One of my favorite teachers. Y'all remember I told you I had a teacher that used to wear silk shirts and nice slacks and them J. Renee shoes, snakeskin pumps that was back in the day. Oh, and that lady wore her hair in a bob. Oh, my God. And she was chocolate. That lady was a beautiful black woman. She dressed neat, very neat. And baby, when I saw her dressing up like that and coming to class, and then she'd have a little jacket on the back of the chair, whatever. So when I grow up, I want to be like her. That's a class act right there. All of the teachers didn't dress like that. Some of them did. I said, that's a class act like that right there. And then when we had our 40th reunion last year, she was one of the teachers. The other teacher was my cousin. The other teacher was my cousin. And then our high school principal. Big Blue will do it to you. Baby, we all knew that. We all loved that little slogan, and we loved it. That was his slogan. Yeah. So yeah, I'm grateful. I'm 59. Next year, Lord say the same. I'm gonna be 50. I mean, look, I done went back. I'm gonna be 60. I'm trying to see if I want to do a real nice cruise, which I have to find somebody to go with me, or if I want to do. I had told my doctor, I'd say, I don't know if I want to do a real nice cruise or if I want to do a party. Y'all know what he said? He said, do both. He said, you deserve it. You've been through a lot. Do both. I say, well, I ain't got the both money. I said, I don't have the both money, so I'm going to have to decide either or. For my 40th, I had a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am party. But I promise you, all the money I spent on my 40th birthday, I got it all back. Plus. I got it all back plus. Yeah. Family and friends. Family and friends. I got it all back plus. And I had to keep coming in the house, taking pins of money off. Had to keep coming in. That was the money. I got gift cards. I got gifts. But I fed the people. I fed the people. I had a DJ from the radio station. A lot of people was shocked when they heard him and they knew, I know who that is. The beer kegs, the what's that? I don't call it wasn't margaritas, it was strawberry daiquiris. I made spiked some cherries. I don't know how many Jello shots. I had a deer cooler full of coolers. My cousin bought me a gallon of Crown. I bought, what is that? Ciroc. Big old bottle of Ciroc. And my ex-boyfriend, he liked it. Palmer Sun. Got a big thing of Palmer Sun. And it was a BYOB. But I say somebody probably ain't going to bring up, So let me go ahead and make sure I got something for somebody. Child. A time was had. So, I'm going to try to do a cruise, or I'm going to try to do a party. I really want to do a cruise. I really want to copycat out for my brother now. They always going somewhere. They somewhere in, what is it, Satoriana, Greece? That's what my nephew say. But my nephew is really my sister-in-law's nephew. But since we've been together, him and his brother, I call him nephew. They call me the auntie. So nephew over there having himself a good time, putting all his pictures on Facebook. Every outfit, here on the beach, or whatever. Brother and them, they just act like they ain't got the collar. When they get back, y'all. Oh my God, I'm act like I'm the oldest. He know it. I'm mad at y'all. Why you mad? Y'all think y'all couldn't? Okay, you can't pick up the phone and call, but by Facebook or something. Or if you knew that it was gonna be expensive for y'all to text or something like that, y'all pay for everything else. I even download the WhatsApp. So my sister-in-law finally, our time this morning at 9 a.m., she responded back. Oh, I'm going to skin my brother like a skin cat. I'm going to skin him. Oh, I can't. Lord, I'm praying for him. Hey, Cheyenne. Thank you. Yeah, the world is sick. The world is definitely sick. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Come back, subscribe so you'll know when I come on. Make sure you update. I told y'all my cousin, for y'all who do and don't know, my cousin and my aunt went on a cruise. I think it was like a church cruise or somebody my aunt knew or whatever. They went on a cruise. I think they went across the water somewhere. And I don't know if they cruised out of Seattle. I thought they went to Italy like my brother now. I'm almost sure. But my daddy, he don't know. And then if he do know, he been and forgot. I'm almost sure. So, of course, they was headed back. They were supposed to get back Monday. Let me see. They left Sunday, my daddy said. And they got back Monday. So, like I said, they had to fly. Hey, Nikki Gillum. Let me make sure that I see. Oh, yeah, I did say the right thing, child. Been to say the wrong name. Yeah. But see, on them parties, baby, I designate people to do this. I need you to do this. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you make this? Can you make that? Or I would just have it catered. And that is very expensive. It's much more to throw my own party this time, because back then, my boyfriend that I was dating, he knew how to barbecue. He barbecued all the meat. All the meat. My daddy made the potato salad and the green beans. Shoot, you could eat the green beans by itself the way he put so many potatoes and sausage and ham hocks in there. That was a meal within itself. And then I did the baked beans and potato salad, beans. Oh, dirty rice. I had a place made it for me. And then the green salad, we did it. And my mama friend made brownies galore. My coworker made the cake. My brother and them had the strawberry machine where they set it up and the chocolate was dripping, and you take your strawberry or pineapple or whatever, pretzels, and you get chocolate on there. They had that set up. My neighbor, my mama's neighbor, because I used to not stay, had to stay with my mom then for a spell when I had my heart surgery. She made deviled eggs galore. So I had people designated and wanted to do stuff. So somebody even did, like I said, the green salad, the brownies, the deviled eggs, all that stuff. I had a fruit thing. My mama bought all the fruits and they had to cut them up. I say, I bet you're going to learn next time. Leave them fruits off of there. But you wanted them fruits, you wanted the cheeses and all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. All I was doing was picking up the cake, picking up the rice. Me and my boyfriend barbecued all that meat. My daddy had already had the potato salad and the green beans. He made it when he got off of work. And I made the baked beans. Somebody had the salad and all of that. I wasn't doing all that work. My brother and sister-in-law decorated the backyard. I had the stuff back there, the inflatables and all of that. It was a safari thing. I had all of that. They took and put lights on the back fence. They put the banner I had back. Everybody I designated. The wine coolers, I went got them ahead of time. The alcohol went got ahead of time. The day of the party, like I said, I had to pick the rice up, my cake. That was it. Class lane, dude. But it's much more expensive now than it would be a cruise. I just need somebody to go with me. I don't want to go across the waters like that by myself. Just like my little cousin got sick. Thank God her mama was with her. I don't know if they helicopter or they did a separate boat to get her to British Columbia. So she was hospitalized in British Columbia. That's a long way. So now, whether my auntie did it or her dad had to make arrangements to get a boat to take them from British Columbia to somewhere where they could catch the plane, and from there they taking the plane back to Houston. So Lord bless, they'll either get here tonight or in the morning. But whatever they diagnosed her with, I pray they come from the airport and she goes straight to the ER. Because need to make sure whatever they said she was clear of, she need to come back to American soil and make sure she good. So y'all put some praying hands up for my little cousin. Because I've been really so worried about her. And I may text her tonight to see if they back in American soil or if they flying in the morning. Because I am going to check up on her because she, she's one of the ones that really, care about my well-being and stuff. And told me if I needed anything. So, yeah. So, y'all pray for my little cousin. And then, of course, then there go my brother and them way over there somewhere. And then you ain't calling and letting us know or texting us? Oh, my God. Y'all know he gonna get whooping when he get back. Oh, boy, we gonna have some tongue lashing and lip boxing when he get back. Oh, y'all know we don't know you all right. And that's why I downloaded the WhatsApp so that I knew my sister-in-law had it. But I wasn't even sure she got my message. But she responded back this morning. But when nephew was posing and taking all them pictures in his clothes, what he had on, I sent right on the message. Y'all looking good. I'm assuming y'all made it. Everybody okay? We heard from my brother's sister-in-law yet. He gave him the message. My daddy got a text message this morning. Either text message or he picked up that phone and he called. So, yeah. So, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. While I'm doing my exit, super chats, super stickers, super gifts are still available for purchase until I get off. You're blessing me, the host, if you think I deserve it. The gifts are 40% off. So any subscriber that's giving gifts to different content creators, take advantage of that discount, that 40% off discount. Because some of y'all give religiously gifts. Take advantage of the 40% discount. So that way when you go in your supporters chats, you can bless them accordingly. I want to thank all my super chat. I don't think I got any super stickers, but super chat, super stickers, all of my gifts. I want to thank my moderators, my paid memberships. I want to thank all of the subscribers, my new subscribers, my old subscribers, new subscribers. Y'all come back. I come on at 8 o'clock. We just talk about real life stuff. And yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, he gonna get a scolding. Thank you, Tater Bug, for the super chat. Y'all heart it up before y'all leave out. Y'all ain't gone nowhere yet. I don't think it was the water. I think she actually got sick. She was actually sick. It wasn't motion sickness. She got something. Either some kind of bug, flu. They thought it was pneumonia at first. So that's why I'm gonna pray for her, or I'm gonna continue praying for her, but I make sure she goes to the ER and stuff before she get too settled. Hey, Spiritual, how you doing? Welcome over. Please catch my replay. Gamma, I think once we get it for the discount, from what I think I read, I don't think we'll be able to get it the next month. Okay, this is August, but I thought August is the month that they did the discount. So I would think maybe in September we wouldn't be able to take advantage of it. It's like a one-time thing. I'm not sure, but I thought that's what I read. Yeah. You have a blessed night. Everybody have a blessed night. You new to all this, but I'll keep praying and practicing on how to give. Well, Cheyenne, please go to the beginning of my video. I did explain it because a lot of people is new to all of this stuff and the super chat and super stickers and all this. If you go to the beginning of my video of this live, I was explaining how the gift giving goes, how the super chat, super stickers, all that stuff go, especially if you're new. And then you can understand. Because whether or not people know it or not, this is a job. Yes, we come on here because we want, I came on here because I want to be a blessing to people. But in reality, it still becomes a job because we pay taxes on this. And anything you pay taxes on, the child, to me, is a job. And we got to work for it. We got to keep your attention. We got to get where you like me, you know. And then, like I said, you go to some people's channel, they beg all the time. I don't do that. I don't try to put pressure on nobody. But go to the beginning of my video for sure, this live, and I did explain it, and I do it. I try to do it every beginning so that people that's new, just like you can understand and you can see. Because I had to, sit back in the bushes as a new content creator and kind of feel my way through too and get some understanding. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure everybody has hit the like button, the thumbs up button. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Lord say the same. Yeah. And the longer you have been a content creator or the more popular as a content creator you are, people just automatically give. Because two guys as content creators, they just say, like my chat, like I need some color in my chat. I need some color in my chat. And it's just start bling, 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 bling. And they got them subscribers that throw in that 50, 50, 50, 50, them hundreds, them red, it lights up in red. And one of them, he be counting. He say, "Oh, we $200 from that grip, that $1,000. Come on now, y'all, go ahead and let's get me to 1,000." And by the time he end up finished, he be over. Yeah, I've seen it happen. So, uh, yeah, that's why I say that. Hey, Miss V, thank you for the clap and seal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you catch the replay, boo. Thank you. I'm glad to be a blessing. I try. That's what I try to do. That's what I try to do is be a blessing to everybody. Uh, they talk about like right now in Texas, the Mo3. I don't know if you heard of Mo3. He was a rapper, famous rapper that was gunned down on the freeway. Live TV. He was gunned down and unalived on live TV. His trial started yesterday. So that's one thing. And it's called, they got a sector called the Mo3 sector. But these two young men, they're in Dallas, DFW area. They talk about that. One of them talks about the Nolan Wells. One of them talked about the Kanika Jenkins. And they get down and investigate and stuff. They talk about a lot of this other one that I really like the most. He talk about a lot of content that's going on. So they more like investigative news. And then the one I really like, he'll let people up on his panel. There'll be some controversy going on there. They be cussing and calling each other names, but they be trying to get their point. Sometimes he sit back and let them go at it, and then he say, all right, I got to take my chat back. I got to take it back. But yeah, they do a lot of journalism investigating, and they talk about some of that. They don't give back at all. I never seen them give anybody anything back. And one of them, in order to, he'll mod it, but you got to put up $20. You give him $20 super chat super sticker, he'll make you a mod. You got about 100 of them. Yeah, yeah, sure do. And then people be just when they come on, they already starting sending super chat super stickers. They screens just light up. And then if they want to push it some more, they do. Yeah, that's what they do. Mm-hmm. They both, I like both of them. But yeah, and both of them have like over 100,000 or 200 subscribers. But like I said, the one I like the most, he be saying some things, he be having me cut up and cracking up. And he smoke like he say his gas on live. He be smoking his gas, tell them to get their gas and light it up. And then, now he does give back for Halloween. He gives, that's the whole time I've seen him give back. It's Halloween for the best costume. He have a costume contest. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you $20 in order to be a mod. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On my drawing coming up Labor Day, I want to be a blessing to my mods. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have 7. And I don't know if I'm going to do 2 drawings for them, a birthday drawing and just a drawing, and whoever come jump out the bag. But yeah, I want to be a blessing to the mods, and I want to be a blessing to my paid members. And as I know that you do that. And then on to the subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to do like you do. When they drop, I see them drop in. Are you a subscriber? You have to be a subscriber to get in the drawing. Or I might just put it on subscriber mode only. But I don't really like to cut people out. But I might have to do that because I want the ones that's been here from day one up until now to be able to get a little blessing. Because I know when I win on your channel, I win on other people's channel, I just be so giddy. I just be so thankful. Ooh, and then I go tell friends, they don't want to hear it because they not interested. I say, but it's going to be a Mike Jones. Back then you didn't know me, but now you know me. Let me become a thousandaire. Let me become a thousandaire. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, I don't want to support. I do have a few people that do support me. And they catch my replays if they don't fall in the chat. I do. But I could have many more. But, sometimes people don't like to see you do something and they say you going to fail at it. Or she ain't going to do nothing. Okay. Okay. I don't know. The floodgates of heaven opened up the other day. 27 when I got off my chat. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's the first time. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that I've reached that many people to be able to help somebody with something. And somebody then passed by my station and passed me up, but then they come back when they see me on. I'm so thankful. I never would have thought 2,700. And what, I'm 8 months in? I never would have thought. So that's why I keep pushing it. Because the people that constantly come and see me, they motivate me, compliment me. It makes me want to keep coming out. Make sure I keep coming out. But I do know that God is over my channel. Because without him, that's what I was supposed to come out here to do. To tell my testimonies, to tell stories that could help people. So that's what I do. And I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep at it. So that's why I don't want mess and drama on my channel. Because people can come leave the mess and the drama listening to somebody. Listen to one after another. And then when they come over here, they can like, Classy Lady is peaceful. And that's what I want to do. So with that being said, everybody, I hope I got everybody charging to my eyes and not my heart. Because I love everybody as God teaches us to do. I might not like everybody, but I love everybody as God teaches me and what I'm learning to do. Lamar and Teddy, doesn't matter what race, we all are clingings, cacklings. So let's pray for one another. Yes, pray it into existence that my channel keeps growing and y'all keep coming back, and then I can help other people. Yo, before we leave, you want to drop your drop your link. Drop your link. And yo, when you come in, it's okay to drop your link. Hey Philip, you sweating? Get in the heat. I mean, get in the cool. Get in the cool if you're sweating. Gamma, you gonna have to drop yours because I don't know if my moderators are still in here. Well, Yo is, but I don't know if she. I want her to drop her link for her channel, and if she have time, if she can, and if she know how to drop yours, because my people are greener than a pool tabletop. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't know if she. If if you still listening. And Yo, make sure you catch some of Gamma stuff because very informative. Okay, and if you can do Gammas, drop Gammas in here for me. And if anybody else a content creator, because I forgot they not lighting up, you can go ahead and drop your channel while I am on here. And the people will have to go to your channel. And if they like you, they'll subscribe. We all know how it go. And if they don't, then it can't be offended. But I did share, and that's all I can do is extend the hand out, and it's up to them if they want to eat from the hand. Any content created in here that's not lit up and you want to drop your link, you can. Yo is a member of yours, but Gamma, go ahead and drop your only the mods can drop it. Okay. Yo, if you could catch Gammas, if you can. I didn't know that. No wonder you be saying mods drop the link, so we drop our own links. I didn't know that. I got to get it together on how to do it myself. Yeah. There you go. So y'all, there's 2 links dropped at the bottom. It's Gammy's World. I call her Gammas. It's Gammy's World and Yo That Girl 2. Those are 2 positive channels. Yo That Girl